Hello everyone, Famous Oscar watching here, and today I'm going to be doing a rant against one of the world's most hated users on the platform, YouTube. And this is considered to be also one of Marby Henry's or Baby Nose's hated users alike. Now, since he goes by the name of MasterFrown, the Nebula and Quasar hater, in which he hates Nebula and Quasar, but then makes videos to begin with. This video that I'm going to be doing, as well as the rant, is going to be based on constructive criticism purposes only. It is not meant to harm or attack anybody else, but rather be informative and be understanding to all. And if you're his friends, then I suggest you only cut ties from him if this happens. So without further ado, allow me to straight into this video. Now, MasterFrown the Nebula and Quasar hater is considered to be one of the most worst and hated users on the platform to begin with. By looking at his past activities, he has caused a lot of trouble since 2023, and this has not changed for anybody else. And there's a good or multiple reasons why he's a bad user. So number one, he stole Marby Henry's videos on YouTube in order to get views, likes, and even subscribers, which is a bad thing and even wrong to do. And what people have to understand is that trying to steal videos that are not yours, and as a matter of fact, try to use it to gain views, likes, and even subscribers, that can result in one copyright strike or even multiple, presumably leading to your termination of your channel as a result in compliance with YouTube's regulations on copyright infringement, as well as copyright disclaimers and warranties. Number two, he uses false information to prove that Marby Henry is in fact Yami Kurudo, when in reality, she's not. And misinformation is something that we should probably not do, because if we use misinformation, it comes with a lot of consequences and causes you or the person that you know to be very corrupt. And as a matter of fact, based on your behavior as well as your way of how you live. And that is how life works for people that want to start YouTube or any other account. Now, in number three, he called Yami Kurudo a jungle bunny, and he even called her a racist word to begin with, which would be considered as a form of racism to begin with. Now, what you have to understand is that racism should not be used on YouTube because it causes a violation in community guidelines or even on videos. And if you have as much as 4 community guideline strikes, not only can you get your channel terminated, you may even lose your rights to take a policy guide training, so that way you can understand when to obey policies based on what they post. And finally, on number 4, he is now friends with Jackie2K9, who is also one of the most users for bashing his opinions on Swimboards. And that has happened because he made a comment recently about the video, which was exposing me for telling Jackie2K9 that he was going to get terminated because of his tantrums and actions that he used. And therefore, this makes him one of the most worst users to go ever upon, as well as the fact that he could be part of the UTTP or the Hawaii Demon Trolling Corporation as a part of suspicion. Now, this will be the end of my rant. And if you're hearing this, whatever you do, just ignore MasterFrown the Nebula and Quasar hater and try to move on. And I'll see what I can do if I can try to do him as soon as possible. And if you see his news videos trying to cause more trouble, report him immediately and try to use additional notes to explain what really went wrong with him. And Marby Henry, if you're hearing this, just let me deal with him, and I can see what he's up to. And MasterFrown the Nebula and Quasar hater, if you are hearing this, you just made the biggest mistake of your life. And I'll tell you what, you're worse than Cubo 2006. And even more likely, you're worse than Shock Rocks or any of my other friends and subscribers. Don't even think about talking to me again.